prince. He left long ago and no one's seen him since. His time away taught him his part. Now he's back to play all the songs of his heart. The fairy prince left his beautiful home, went to change the world and build a new throne. He lost who he was, then he found it again, and he wrote it all down with his old ink pen. He was all alone, weighed down by the stripes of his aching soul. With a light in his eyes and a song in his head, he tried to soothe all the people's dread, but he was not aware of the beasts below. They gripped and tossed him to and fro, and the fairy prince was beaten and worn by all of the world's devilish horns. Cried at the loss of the light he once held inside. One now with the monsters in his wake, he pressed forward for survival's sake. Fate was taken out of his hands, and his vanity burned him like a brand. But determined to make his lasting mark, he still pressed on right through the dark. Prince, he left long ago and no one's seen him since. His time away taught him his part. Now he's back to play the songs of his heart. The fairy prince left his beautiful home, went to change the world and build a new throne. He lost who he was, then he found it again, and he wrote it all down with his old ink pen. He could not understand, armed with his spirit and a bloody hand, his beastkin burned him to the ground. In a silent death he uttered no sound. Then from the ash the prince did rise. He stood up tall, pulled back the lies, for he knew now of the world he faced, and his pure heart was his saving grace.
He saved my soul.
The tale of the fairy prince. He went away long ago and no one's seen him since. Time away taught him his part. Now he's back to play you the songs of his heart. He sings his tale of a strong young man, living out in the world, doing what he can. So don't be afraid, just take his hand, join the fairy prince in his fantasy land.